What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sang, and today we're going to be reacting to a video from Jordan Welch titled, I Joined Andrew Tate's $5,000 Secret Cult. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. One, I know Andrew Tate had what is called the War Room or something. Y'all was really paying 5Gs for that? Before I give my thoughts, let's just see what he went through. Let's see what he went through.
Imagine if I told you that for just $5,000, you could join a secret society as powerful as the Illuminati. Well, apparently, that's what Andrew Tate's program, The War Room, is all about.
So the War Room is kind of like the Illuminati, but cooler.
I started the War Room to attract a conglomerate of superheroes. It's kind of like Avengers.
We have over 2,000 members, over 600 millionaires. But you can get kicked at any moment without a refund.
And today, I'm gonna be spending my life savings to go behind the scenes and uncover the secret world that...
Don't let him lie to you. That's not his life savings. This man makes like 50 to 80 G's a month on YouTube. He got it, he good.
Andrew has created to see if it lives up to the hype. Let's do it. We're here right now on Cobra Tate's website. They got this crazy video, bro shooting guns, popping bottles, doing all different type of stuff. As you can see, this is the greatest global network which exists on planet Earth. Notice how they blur everybody's face inside of the War Room. Like, I'm genuinely curious who is inside of here. By the end of the day, once we get inside, I want to try to meet up with somebody in my city and actually interview them, because I'm curious what type of people are inside of this thing. Yeah. Let's buy it. All right, so it looks like you can't actually buy it directly. I have to actually speak to them to buy it. So I want to buy the War Room. I feel like they do this to make it feel all super exclusive. You must be interviewed to get inside. All right, I just got a message back from Morpheus himself, you know, Mr. Red Pill. Sir, I am as serious as ever. And then he says crypto is the only available payment option. It's kind of annoying, but I guess I'll pay them with some Ethereum.
I wonder what time this happened at, because Andrew Tate did say he got banned off of everything. So I'm assuming they probably pulled a lot of his payment methods as well. And if that is the case, because there was banks in England that said they don't mess with him no more, which is wild to think. Man was a multimillionaire before YouTube, so that's a crazy thing to even say or want to do. But
I'm really sending money to a trillionaire right now. That's crazy. Hopefully it's worth it, man. I'm hoping it's worth it for real. And almost instantly, things took a turn for the worst. We're off to a tremendous start already. After I sent the money to them through Coinbase, I immediately got a call from the support team saying that my wallet is now locked for the next 2 months, because the wallet I just sent money to is a blacklisted wallet on the blockchain. That probably would have been good to know before I sent the money. So now the majority of my crypto is frozen, and I gotta figure out another way to get them the money. You know, I don't dislike Andrew. I kinda like the guy, and I didn't wanna dislike the War Room either, but so far, this has not been a good experience. Then I spent another $5,000 to send them money through a different platform, and I was finally able to access the War Room. Kind of. After
okay, Jordan, hold on. What was the different platform? You can't just leave us hanging like that. How'd you pay them?
24 hours, I finally heard back from them with some interesting news. Even though I already paid, now they're telling me to get inside, I have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. I'm not gonna lie, this makes me a little scared to keep doing this video, but let's check it out. That's crazy. I don't think I'm allowed to share this document with you guys, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. But basically, they're saying if I reveal anything that's inside of the War Room, I'm liable for millions of dollars in damages. No joke. It's kind of scary, and it makes you wonder what they're possibly trying to hide inside of there. I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything bad, but that is such a crazy amount to threaten people with. But I already paid, so there's no turning back now. Let's sign this document.
I mean, yeah, you paid, but I don't know, it must not be that bad, because he made a video, so we gonna see.
Signed the contract and almost immediately was granted access to the War Room. I joined excited to see what's inside and hopefully expand my network with some high-level people. So I spent a couple days in there going through as much as I can to see exactly what it was all about. And after spending 2 days in there, my suit collection has literally doubled, and I don't even have any regular clothes anymore. Nah, but on a more serious note, my experience inside the War Room so far has been extremely underwhelming. And of course, to back up my points, I want to show you guys exactly what's inside of the War Room. But to avoid a multi-million-dollar lawsuit and protect myself from going bankrupt, I had to get creative. Instead of actually showing you guys the War Room, I figured we can go inside together and take a tour.
Oh!
scum virgin to the war room.
Upon entering, you are welcomed by the first priest, who grants you access to the rooms and some required reading by Tate and his team. The rooms are basically just a bunch of different group chats. Inside, there are a variety of rooms about various subjects, such as making money.
If you don't have money, just make more money.
Growing your social media, meeting up IRL, and of course, women.
And that is why it's better to have 6 girlfriends than one.
That is talking my language. That is.
It's an elite circle of alpha males, pushing each other to be better and growing
I feel like he just paid 5 G's to get into a Discord group. I feel like that's all he did.
alongside each other. And on paper, this sounds amazing, but after spending a couple days in this community, ultimately, I was disappointed. And the main reason for this was the actual quality of the conversations in these chat rooms. I was expecting to see some truly high-level conversation from an elite group of men.
What kind of full-grown adult deliberately eats sushi?
God, this man is brilliant.
It didn't feel like I was talking with elites. It felt more like the Tate fan club. And since it's all spread out across over 20 different rooms, it lacks structure, and there's no clear path to follow as a member, which sort of left me confused. From the website and the videos on the homepage, I expected something different. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm crazy. So I reached out to a couple of the War Room members here in Miami, and I found one that's willing to do an interview with me to share how he feels about his experience in the War Room. And I'm about to be late, so we gotta go.
I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Actual millionaires, because Jordan also interviews and hangs out with actual multimillionaires, so he knows what they would be talking about, what they would be doing. Actual multimillionaires aren't paying Andrew Tate 5 G's to get into the war room. It's the fanboys that see all his little clips chopped up on TikTok and Instagram and all that. They're the ones paying that because they want to feel like they part of an exclusive group. And really, they just paid 5 G's to be in a Discord.
So, how long have you been in the War Room?
Been in the war room now for about 4 to 5 months.
Why did you join? What made
He really not showing his face. That's crazy.
you want to get inside of there?
I was just scrolling TikTok a lot, and on my For You page, I just seen the classic Tate videos always popping up, and I started to like what this guy was saying, so I fell into it. I liked some videos, and just with the algorithm, more and more videos started to appear on my For You page. I found out he had a private network, and I looked into the War Room, and I ended up joining.
What did I just say? I just said it's probably a bunch of fanboys that saw his stuff on TikTok and Instagram. And what did this man just say? Oh, I was scrolling through TikTok and saw one of his videos and liked it. And then I fell into the war room. Bruh, I called it. I pretty much called it. It's probably just a bunch of Andrew Tate fanboys all just like jerking each other off about how great they love him. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Andrew Tate, but I'm not paying 5 G's to join your Discord, bro.
Do you feel like the program lived up to the expectations that you had for it?
This is just like a part where I just want to like think about these answers. Here.
No problem.
Yeah, maybe run it again. Yeah, I would say it has lived up to the expectations. I was expecting to get access to, I'm trying to think how to word it, high-level people, because just the average common Joe isn't going to pay $5,000 to join a group chat, so.
What percentage of people do you feel like inside of the War Room are actually these high-value, high-level people that is advertised?
I would say about 25%.
Isn't it kind of ironic, though, that you pay to join this elite circle and the majority of people that are inside of it are still beginners themselves, and a lot of them are still just getting started on their journey?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but what I'd recommend to you is just to probably be more involved within it, and you could probably find one person which will make joining well worth it. I don't know. I would say it was worth the $5,000 I paid.
So,
Bro, did you make the 5 G's back? Or do you just like being around a bunch of other Andrew Tate fans? Because he hasn't said anything that makes it seem like it's worth joining, to be honest with you.
last question for the people that are watching this video. Would you actually recommend for them to get inside of the War Room?
For sure, he's going to say yes. He's definitely going to say yes.
$5,000 is all you have. I wouldn't recommend joining with that money. I would recommend doing something else with that. But if you just have $5,000 laying around, then yeah, I would recommend joining.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
No problem.
No.
That was interesting.
No.
I still feel exactly how I felt about it when I first joined, but maybe there's more for me to see.
Alright, well, maybe you should go back into the chat and just see if you find anything valuable, because I think you probably could based on what this guy said.
I don't think I have any other option at this point. And maybe I could talk to Tate. I was starting to lose hope, so I took his advice and dove deeper.
I mean, to be fair, you know Sneeko, so you could probably just talk to Tate that way. You wouldn't even need to go this $5,000 route. But, you know, what do I know? What do I know?
Into the war room. And I actually found an option to pay to book a call directly with Tate himself. I'm about to have a one-on-one call with Andrew in 2 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous right now. Come on. He just says, please wait.
Also, let's go back just a smidge to like, what do you have to pay to actually get a phone call with Tate? Here we go.
The war room.
And I actually play it. The minimum video call length for 1-to-1 and 1-to-5 calls is 15 minutes. So you're paying $250 to $400 for every 15 minutes. No. I like Andrew Tate, but like, what is he gonna tell you face to face in a paid call that he hasn't said in any of the numerous amounts of videos he has, whether it's on like business or relationships? Because he has tons of them. Like, what aren't you getting out of that you need to get face to face to pay for on top of that? Like, I don't know. I'm just one of those people. It's like, if I can read it or watch it, I got it. You know, it's just like, oh, do this to save money and build a business and invest and blah blah blah. I got it. I don't really know what all this is for. This seems like a scam.
We found an option to pay to book a call directly with Tate himself. I'm about to have a one-on-one call with Andrew in 2 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous right now. Come on. He just says, please wait. Well, I've been waiting for about 10 minutes. I just texted him, so.
What if we start playing the Top G song? Do you think he'll magically appear on your phone?
I think it's a great idea. Terrible. The opposite happened. The call disappeared off the fucking screen. I paid $5,000 to join this program. I paid $3,000 to get on the phone with bruh. I just have not been having the best experience.
He paid $3,000 to get on the phone with him? Bruh, wow, he finessing all of y'all. I understand Jordan's doing this as an experiment to kind of see like why is it people joining this, but like for those that really just joined it and just want to feel like okay with their decision, y'all got ripped. Y'all got scammed. This is coming from somebody that actually likes Andrew Tate. Like, y'all got finessed.
Experiences so far with this guy and his products, but so I basically reached out to their team and they told me that he couldn't make the call today because he was busy. So the only available time he has for a call tomorrow is 5:30 in the morning. It's time. If I woke up at 5 in the morning for this call that I paid $3,000 for,
it better happen.
This man does not answer the phone. In about 30 seconds, the screen is gonna disappear, and I think my call with Andrew is dead. Yeah. Well, I joined the war room, and as you can see, my experience has not been the greatest. So ultimately, was it worth it?
No.
Not really.
No.
I'm going back to bed.
No.
White chicks.
Wow. Yeah. For those that already got finessed, you gonna say y'all like it because you have to make that $5,000 purchase make sense in your head. If you was even thinking about it, you was on the fence about it, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like I said, I'm a fan of dude, but he's straight finessing y'all for y'all money. That is wild. Yeah. If you want to see me react to more videos like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss when I drop a video. I try to do 2 or 3 every day, but life happens and YouTube won't let me update y'all when that happens. So the only way to get these updates is through my social media accounts. So if you're not following me on there, make sure to hit the links in the description box below so you can stay up to date with everything. And until next time, you already know who it is. It's Sang.